Sam was completely stunned to see that the man standing right in front of him was his dad Kevin, who had been missing for 16 years. But something was definitely off about his father. Despite 16 years passing, he hadn't aged a single day. He didn't show any excitement about their reunion at all. He even inspected Sam's identity disc and demanded to know how he got into this world. He was super defensive and hostile towards Sam. Sam felt completely crushed. He never expected his dad to turn out this way. The guy standing there wasn't his real dad, but a digital clone. Sam had actually heard his dad mention this concept before. Sam was escorted to a massive new arena. Clue stepped down personally to fight Sam. If he beat the user, his reputation in the digital world would skyrocket. But Sam wasn't scared at all. He was just trying to figure out how to take Clue down. Clue's assistant handed Sam a baton. Sam thought it was some kind of light sword, but he figured out its real purpose pretty quickly. They were about to compete in the famous light cycle battles. Each team had 5 riders. Sam's teammates didn't stand a chance since they were facing a top-tier squad. But Sam just smiled because riding was his strong suit. Clue's team was seriously tough. Their bikes could project massive energy shields that would shred anything on impact. They picked off Sam's team one by one and easily took out 3 riders. Sam used his skills to fly past an opponent and take him out, but fighting solo wasn't going to work. So he teamed up with the last rider on his squad. The teamwork strategy actually paid off. They started flanking the second enemy. His teammate crashed and dropped his baton far away after hitting the enemy. Sam rushed to grab it, but right as he was about to hand it back, Clue ran his teammate over. Now Sam was all alone. Clue charged in for a showdown. He suddenly pulled a disc from behind and sliced Sam's bike in half. Without his ride, Sam had no choice but to draw his disc and face Clue. Suddenly, a mysterious light runner appeared out of nowhere. It threw up an energy shield right in front of Sam. Clue crashed into it and went flying. The mysterious driver yelled at Sam to get in. Sam hopped in immediately, but Clue wasn't about to let him go that easily. He summoned a bunch of light cycles to chase them. The driver tossed out a couple of bombs to destroy the pursuing bikes. Then they blasted through the arena wall with missiles. They drove the light runner out into the endless wasteland. Sam finally escaped Clue's territory. To his surprise, the mysterious savior pulled off her helmet and turned out to be a cute girl with short hair. She warmly shook his hand and introduced herself as Quora. Quora took Sam to a large hall where an old man in white was meditating. He turned around when Quora announced Sam's arrival. It was actually Sam's real father, Kevin. Kevin couldn't believe his son had found his way here. He pulled Sam into a huge hug. Sam was just as thrilled to finally find his dad. Kevin explained why he never came home. When building the digital world, he was too busy as a founder and a father. So he and his buddy created clones to help manage things. Clue was Kevin's clone, while his friend's was named Zuze. Right when the world was nearly complete, something miraculous happened. A brand new life form called the Isos emerged naturally. While Kevin was celebrating this miracle, Clue got paranoid. He was terrified the Isos would steal his power, so he staged a coup. Zeus sacrificed himself to cover Kevin's escape. Kevin fled the city, but Clue took over and wiped out all the Isos. Kevin wanted to return to the real world, but the portal was in Clue's territory. He needed his own identity disc to open it, so he's been trapped here ever since. Sam thought they could team up and rush the portal to get home, but the usually cautious Kevin disagreed. He told Sam he never sent any message, and that Clue orchestrated everything. Clue lured Sam here just to bait Kevin out and steal his disc so he could enter the real world. Kevin thought it was best to wait and see, since Sam was already a huge wild card. But hot-headed Sam was too impatient, and the argument ended badly. Seeing how anxious Sam was, Quora felt bad for him. She secretly visited his room and told him to find a guy named Zeus in the city. Zeus could help him get close to the portal. So Sam hopped on his dad's motorcycle and sped into the city. Kevin couldn't sleep that night after fighting with his son. He went to Sam's room, only to find he was already gone.